Hello, hello, hello. It is a beautiful day. And this is You Rock Radio. On your show, Woman to Woman. I am so glad to be alive. I am grateful to God for life. This is our first show after the COVID, after the unlock. You know, we've been on lockdown. But I tell you, I am grateful to be alive. Are you grateful to be alive? Yes, I am, to be honest. Then you're welcome to You Rock Radio. My name is Joy. My name is Joy, and I am your host for today on our great show, Woman to Woman. It's a show for all women, a show for every woman that wants to move ahead. A show for every woman that wants to forge ahead. You know, if you want to join us today for this show, you can reach us on 0899675930. And we have a great topic today. We'll be talking about the effect of the COVID-19. What is the effect? Despite the negativity, what have you learned? I have learned a lot, a whole lot of things. The COVID, turned my life around. The COVID, I'm telling you what I have learned now. Because to be alive today, it's not easy. It's not because we are too good. No, it's the mercy of God. Because the COVID came crushing, crushed the rich, crushed the poor, crushed the pretty, crushed the handsome. Name it, the COVID is a respecter of nobody. A lot of people that go on social media today, you see RIP, RIP, and it baffles me. So to be honest with you, Joy is grateful to be alive today. And if you're grateful to be alive today, I need a thumbs up. Ring in please, 00353 899675930. And if you want to join us on our social media handles, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, you go on You Rock Media 1. We'll be expecting your calls. Call in and tell us what you have learned during this COVID-19, during this pandemic thing, despite everything, despite the negativity, because I learned something. What did you learn? What have you learned? Are you still in your learning process? Let us know. Ring us in and we'll be glad to have your input. Oh, I already have a caller. I have a caller. Hello, good afternoon. Please tell us your name and where you are calling from.
Hello, my name is Grace. I'm calling from Dublin.
Beautiful.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you doing today, Grace?
I'm very well, thank you. I'm doing good. Thank God the lockdown is easing, and we're trying to venture out once more after the lockdown.
To be honest with you, I was just saying to my lovely people that are listening out there, how grateful we are to be alive. Anyone that is alive, you have to give God a thumbs up. I do that every day. But tell me, despite the negativity of this pandemic, what have you learned? What have you learned?
Well, I have learned to be self-reliant.
Okay.
I have learned to appreciate my family more. And I'm sure more so with other people. There are a lot of men out there. They go out in the morning, come back in the evening.
Yeah.
They're not bonding with the family, not bonding with the children. But during this lockdown, because nobody has a choice, nobody had a choice, rather,
Yeah.
you have to stay home and bond with them by force, by fire, as we say normally in Africa.
Yeah.
So it has enabled me to appreciate my family more. You wake up, you see them, you talk, you discuss, you get ideas, you create things together, we bake together with the children,
Yeah.
The bonding itself, it's a massive plus
Amazing.
for me.
Mm.
And also, like I said earlier on, it's a time of reflection. As a writer, you had more time to sit down and put pen on paper, and something will just come to you, and then you start writing.
Yeah.
So you draw on that inner sensitivity that you, under normal circumstances, you are not aware that it's there, or you are aware but you don't even have that time to bring it out.
Okay.
But when the time was there, all these things will start surfacing. So I learned to do that. I learned to draw on that inner inspiration, and also I learned to rest.
Good
Because normally, you are all over the place. So
Yeah.
my daughter would say, "Mommy, you are so restless," which is actually true. But when you are forced to sit down
and rest.
then you will rest. You will rest. You don't have a choice. So these are the three things that I feel I learned while I was also on the spiritual front. I learned to read the Bible and pray.
Oh, good one.
So usually wake up, Father, thank you for waking me up. You're off, you're out, nothing more. And then when you're about to crash at night, oh, thank you for bringing me back home safely. Give me sweet sleep tonight, and then you are off again. Then the cycle continues the following day.
Yeah.
But being on a lockdown, you are able to really, really commune with God on a deeper level, on a deeper and more spiritual level. So these are the things that I have been able to derive from this lockdown that we had.
That is great.
And yes.
And concerning the children, was there so much stress? Did they stress you out? Did you say, "Oh, how I wish this lockdown can just go"?
Yeah, well, because maybe because I don't have toddlers, I don't have small children.
Oh, okay.
Number one, they were busy for the first 2 months of the lockdown. They were busy online with their college work and exams.
Oh, okay.
So in fact, they were the ones that would say, "Mommy, please, I want to study. Can you not come to my room? I'm busy."
I can imagine.
I was left on my own for a long. You would even cook and they won't eat.
Oh my God.
So you just see them maybe at night, and then they come down few minutes or 1 or 2 hours, and then they are back in their room sleeping because they are waking up in the morning for lecture or presentation. So I didn't really have that problem. But after the exams, it's been like, "Oh, I'm so bored. What can we do?" Okay. They've been looking for jobs. They haven't been successful. So it's every day we talk about jobs. I now promise them that, "Look, any chore you do in this house, I'll be paying you."
Oh, what? You are a very good mommy.
It's just for them to at least get off my back on this job thing, because I don't have a job to give you. And I'm the one that is carrying the threat of, "I'm looking for a job, I can't find anything." So,
oh my God. At least,
that's what I do.
At least you're lucky you don't have toddlers. I'm not saying toddlers are...
Yes, I don't.
But I know... Yeah.
I was just going to say, I don't want to imagine what those who have small children are going through in this lockdown. I don't want to. I can't imagine.
Oh
I can't.
I have a cousin. She has rang me more than how many times to say, "Auntie, please, when did they say they are opening school again?" I said, "Oh dear, you better go back to sleep and keep dreaming." go back to sleep and keep dreaming.
Oh, because there's no date yet.
No, there's no fixed date yet. There's no fixed date yet. But in all, we are glad, we are grateful to God, that we are alive.
Yes. That we are alive and that we are okay, and that's more important. As much as possible, now that everything is opening, we still have to be very, very careful. We have to be careful of where we go to, and then we have to use the mask, adhere to all the instructions being given by the healthcare services people, so that we keeping ourselves safe.
That's good. That's really, really good. Listen, Grace, I appreciate your call this afternoon. Please bond more with them and make sure you keep your promise. They don't forget. When you promise children, don't worry.
No, they don't. No, they don't. They actually stand on your neck until you do the
transfer. Oh my God. So remember.
And say, okay, I've done it. Can you do it now? Can you do it on your phone now?
Oh my God. Anyway, we thank God. I would say thank you so much for ringing in. Thank you.
Welcome.
Stay safe. Wash your hands. Wash your hands and stay safe.
Yes.
Have a great day.
Thank you so much.
And enjoy your weekend.
You too now.
All right. Bye. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good morning.
Radio.
Thank you.
You always rock.
Thank you so much. Please tell us your name and where you are ringing from.
My name is Atineke. I'm ringing from Dublin, Ireland.
Oh, thank you so much for ringing. You're okay. Are you already enjoying the weekend? I can see from your voice.
It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday.
Thank God it is Friday. Yes. Tanuka, you are tuned to URock Radio, and we're trying to find out what, despite the pandemic, despite the negativity, what have you learned? Did you learn anything? Is there a lesson, something, even if it's half or one, something you can grab that you say, I learned A, B, and C?
I learned a lot. I'm sure nobody will come out of this pandemic until they've not learned anything. Even children. Inability to go to school and meet their friends alone will teach them to value people. So definitely everyone has a lot to learn. For me, there's so many. The first and foremost is I was able to evaluate my relationship with God. I was able to realize that, believe me, without God, there's nothing. I'm nobody. Especially when you are listening to the news and you are hearing what is going around.
So scary.
It's only God. It's so scary. So if not for God, will I still be here?
Yeah.
So am I doing what God really wants me to do? Am I fulfilling the purpose God wants me to fulfill? Is God trying to use this as a reminder to me? So that's the first thing I was able to learn, devote more time to deep into. Also, I was able to value life, value relationship, value family. There's so many times we take things for granted. When you can easily just go to a friend's house without telling them you are coming, and you just get there, you open the door, and you're just chatting away. But this was not possible for weeks.
Did you say weeks? Did you say weeks or months? Soft reminder.
Hopefully it's not going to become years.
Amen. It will.
Hopefully it's not going to become years.
Amen.
It makes me to appreciate freedom. When you just hear that some people have been incarcerated, you're like, you don't really know what's going on. Being incarcerated in your own home. Oh my God, it's terrible. Not being able to go to, there was a time in Ireland that you cannot go more than 2 kilometers around your radius. I'm like, God,
that's true.
Those in prison, that's practically the same thing, So I was able to appreciate freedom. to be able to travel wherever you want to go at the time you want to go to. I was able to appreciate that a lot. I learned that freedom it's valuable. That makes me to look at it in another way for people that are being incarcerated for one thing or the other. What they'll be going through. Because I also been able to understand the importance of self-care and mental health. Some people don't even have the coronavirus, but it has been isolating themselves at home or not being able to have their freedom have caused one mental issue or the other.
Yeah, that's true.
So I was able to learn to prioritize self-care and my mental health. Because I should tell you the truth, I'm always like a workaholic, so I don't really put that into perspective before now.
Superwoman.
I'll be able to learn how to take it easy. Everything is not about material things, my sister.
Yeah.
Because there's so many people that have lost their material things, which they cannot even recover due to one thing or the other. And on the business side, thank God I've been doing this before now, and there's so many people have been trying to tell about this, but I hope their eyes have been opened. The importance of having more than one income stream.
Oh, great. That was Grace. Grace just rang in to tell us, despite the stress in this pandemic, that at least there's a positive end, of it. She's been able to bond properly with her family, her children, especially the ones she has promised that when you do chores, I'm going to start paying you. Anyway, I just said that to her. Now, make sure you pay them, because if you don't, I tell you, they won't let you know. The children always remember when you promise them. They remember when you owe them. No matter how small the money is, they will remind you the day, the time. Oh my God, I have lots of them at home. So, but mommy, you said, mommy, remember this, remember that. When it comes to money, they will be on your neck till you pay that.